Hello and welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician, and music teacher living in Seattle. It's time to do some more Eve on the channel. We've done 4 of his songs. It only makes sense that we make that 5. I love Eve as a musician. His compositional techniques and the way he weaves himself through the artistry of music is just, it's so good. I'm excited to hear what's in store for me in this one. We're going to do Last Dance, but first, we got to hear from today's video sponsor. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese subscription box full of popular Japanese candies and snacks such as Japan-exclusive Kit Kat, ramen, and many more. Sakuraku is a monthly Japanese subscription box full of authentic, traditional Japanese snacks from Japan's local artisan snack makers. Both are delivered straight from Japan to your door. So, I am very excited because my Tokyo Treat box has arrived. I can't wait to open this because the first one was so good. Well, what do we have here? My Snackin' Valentine. This is February 2023, volume 87 of Tokyo Treat. And just so you know, every food item in your box is listed in this pamphlet. So if you have any concerns over dietary restrictions or allergies, the information is readily available. So for instance, I'm 100% starting with the Kit Kat this time because it was so amazing last time. I can look down, I see common allergens, wheat, dairy, and soy, and it may contain traces of egg, almond, and sesame, and it is suitable for vegetarians. All right, with that being said, I can't wait. Let's get into this one. All right, I just ripped this bag open. The pamphlet says this is the Lucky Daifuku Kit Kat, and it says, fun fact, students eat these before they want to do well on exams. Let's just pretend we have an exam coming up. Oh, whoa. White chocolate. That's different. Here we go. That's so different. Man, it says it's filled with a sweet azuki bean. Yeah. Give me some. I need more luck. Too many tests coming up. The packaging for these spicy noodles is fire. Pun intended. Now, it says it's not suitable for vegetarians, so I personally will not be eating this, but I know somebody that I'm going to give it to, but I wanted to show you that there are noodles in the box. Do you know what Pekila is? Because I do not, but I've been looking at this one since I opened up the box, so I'm getting into it now. Oh, man, that smells like chocolate heaven. This is, oh, wow. Chocolate wafer. Woo! This one is amazing. Oh my gosh. I'll see you later. Oh man. Wow. There were 11 more snacks in the Tokyo Treat box that were just as amazing as the ones that I showed you in the video here. I highly recommend that you get yourself a box and enjoy these treats like I did. You can find the order link in the video description below as well as the pinned comment. All right, on to the video. It already sounds like Eve because it is Eve, but man, that guitar intro is so nice. Right side, right headset guitar is so legato and kind of melodic with what it's doing. Left side guitar is way more like outlining chords, playing arpeggios, but a little more staccato. It's funky though. It's like a little rhythm counterpoint in the syncopations. It hits. Oh man, that first part of the verse there, drums back out. We just get a little bit of hi-hat stuff, a little spacious kick drum comes back in, but left side guitar is outlining, it's more like riff bass, and then right side guitar comes into super like harmonic support. That was amazing. Sorry to go back already. Those of you that are new to the channel, I do a lot of stops, a lot of rewinds, a lot of talking, just trying to catch stuff the first time through. And it's not meant to be like a one-time listen, nothing like that. Let's go back and grab this again. That's genius writing. Oh yeah. The build on that drop was wonderful. I love the ride cymbal stuff that's going on, and the chord progression variation here is real nice. I'm gonna go back 5, 10, 15, 20 to get all this. Good bass playing too. the design of rhythm as the first 4 bars there, maybe even 2 to 4, were pretty, I feel very comfortable where we are in time, and then our rhythms kind of push over the bar line, and it really brings you in as a listener because nothing is as expected, right? It's already being deceptive with the way it uses this layout. Well, there's some ooh-ah choir stuff, maybe some woodwinds. I'm not totally sure. I didn't get that. Feels like choral. Oh my gosh. I feel okay. So when that comes in, we get our obvious, we really identifiable. This is an Eve song because of the way the vocal lines are recorded and the harmonies are stacked so beautifully. But I feel like both guitar lines really came together there, and they not agree. I mean, they just play a similar style where before we had so much of a different role happening. There it's way more layered and supportive. So I feel like it's very impactful. Still, the chord progression, though, keeps getting me. It keeps deceiving me. This is a really great use of chords. I'm going to go back 20 seconds. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's very nice. Yeah, man. Those of you chill on the channel, you know what I say, variety is the spice of life. How cool is that we get kind of like a fuzzy bass sound? It's way pulled back. The guitars just are chilling. Drums are sparse, but bass gets to have a main voice right there. I love that. We're getting that again. It's really nice. Those little harmonies right there. What a sing. Sorry, I know we're talking about the bass, but this is what makes it so interesting to me to come back and get these. Oh, that's one more time. That harmony is wonderful. Oh, that's funky. That part is funky. We have this like, it's not a halftime groove. It's almost like kind of an implied because there's a variant from what we did before, but the guitars go back to that split duty, but it sounds completely different with that drum groove over the top. There's so much happening. This is why every time we listen to one of these, I'm like, oh man, this is really good music because we give us so much to listen to. There's so many ingredients. Let's get that part again. I didn't even notice a different vocal effect. Beautiful. Oh, that was a really cool instrumental feature right there. I also really like the mix, even though the dominant voice obviously is the guitar feature there, but everyone else was super present, which in my opinion, made for a really good listen. What I was going to say on that chorus again, I didn't know. It felt like there was different rhythms that time at the very end, but I'm sure that maybe they weren't because there's too much to listen to, and I just wasn't able to pick it up the first time. But the thing that sticks out to me the most is the dynamic use there, how full the sound is, and how well the harmonies are written there and recorded over that. So I just really think he knows how to like hear good harmonies and make it happen. That's just really impressive. I obviously need this little instrumental interlude feature. Isn't that drone? That's fun because we're getting but a nice ba-do-do-be-do-do triple kind of figure from the guitar, and it's just, I mean, those are like super contrasting, right? It's really nice. We have a lot of variants in this piece, but sometimes they're layered at the same time, even though they're like over here, but it still makes it feel like they're right there. It's just really good design. I love that part. It's pretty obligatory, but we'll talk about it. Obviously, remember before when we pulled out everything except we had bass and we had some drums being very sparse. Here, we pull out the opposite and we just have guitar with chords and effects. And it achieves it's a similar effect, just a different voicing, but it does the same thing. It pulls you back in as a listener. You're like, oh wait, something new. We're getting so much new. You can never buy in and just like turn your brain off. Your brain's going to be on the whole time listening. Oh man, we just go with the kick drum and the guitar to bring us out. So what a great song. It was my first time hearing that. Definitely enjoyed this. My immediate questions would be, I want to know, when this team gets together to write music, what is the thought process versus writing? Because we seem to have a consistent dual guitar voicing system and really, really sparse harmonies on verses that are like clever, but they're there. But on the choruses, they're very thick and the dynamic is very loud and they're very present. So I would be curious what is written first and what the thought process is, because there's always every group of artists have a system that they go through with when they come up, how their melodic function is going to work and how their harmonic function is going to work. And then obviously you give it to the rest of the band and you work through it. But I'm curious because those are the things that my mind thinks about, and I think that's fascinating. So let me know what you think about it though in the comments below. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me when I'm live so we can talk about Eve or other music that you like. You can find the link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as the Discord server. If you like this video, please and thank you, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support me, my Patreon information is down there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.